Alright, so we're now getting to see where things go wrong, as well as seeing what is their planning here. Let's see. Skilled investigator learns to most from diffuse words. Sonia, 60 years old, noble woman, sharp tongue, fussy. Close to travel with her butler, but tickets for the Demon Dawn were nearly impossible to get. Seems more treats nobles and commoners alike, or perhaps her family status isn't quite as soft as she makes it seem. Convinced and complaining about having to travel alone with a butler to set her table or press the pieces from her skirt, she felt boarded by herself. Angle. Wow. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put just Arbor thought middle class, decent respectable gentleman, nothing remarkable about his demeanor, just an ordinary man who fits neatly to his social standing. Businessman investing in European railway and oil. War costs him dearly, he worries his future, special times, demands special measures. What troubles he's in death of hunger, is thought of his life of luxury forever. So I'm guessing we're trying to see a bit more about the passengers now. I'm curious how some of these are going to be coming into effect. Dropped a pen, sorry. The wood has eyes, and they see everything. Oh, ain't that the truth?
Apologies for the wait.
Lower your weapons. It's Iglika.
I prefer Corvus. It's more familiar to me. Are they all our people?
Yes. No others. Just as planned. Pyros's men are patrolling ahead.
Good. Finish this quickly. The passengers believe we're clearing snow ahead of the train. Is Pyros holding up his end?
Yes. He'll let you through when the train arrives.
Good. And the cargo?
In the carriage over there. In the woods. We've got horses to pull it over. This way. It'll keep you out of sight. Come on, follow us!
Conductress, I...
Got it. Don't worry. I'll be back.
So soft. Thank you, conductress.
I don't want you to catch a chill.
Iglika! One, two, three! Whew. Done. That was a heavy one.
All right. Time for an inventory check.
She's added another carriage? What's it carrying? Guns? Ammunition? Controlled substances? Those don't look like Serbian troops.
Ima.
I'm sorry.
Shh. I know. I know. Silly girl. Shouldn't have gotten so close.
What are they? Could it be? Need to get confirmation.
Freeze! Hands up, where I can see them. Turn around.
Good. Don't do anything stupid. What did you see just now?
I saw...
Ah!
My turn now. Hands up where I can see them.
Surprisingly, Sammy Wemmus can wield a firearm. Well, actually, it makes sense if you played her event, like I said, through the mist or what it's called. She actually has instances where she knows how to use a firearm, which is really rare for an Arcanist, honestly. But anywho, let's see here.
Oh, I got it now.
So we have the new train added onto the car, or a new car and train. Wow, that was a word salad. I'm curious, what are they planning to do here? Is that maybe a vampire, or is something completely unrelated? We'll see in a moment, I guess.
What to do.
Hold your breath. Just another shift. It's what I'm good at.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
The stars are just out of reach. Up and at it!
There you go. And then I would recommend, if anyone who's still watching this, stay tuned and see, watch me roll the wheel and see what we get for characters.
Something's wrong with these soldiers. Slow movements, unsteady steps, and their faces oddly pale. No bullets in either gun. That can't just be a mistake. Same shape and size. This looks to be the item the conductors gave that soldier at the station earlier. Manus Vindictae. Finally you rear your head. Investigator Semmelweis to Foundation. Mission number 0073 MV.
Go ahead, investigator.
Progress update. I found the Manus Vindictae insignia on a soldier at a station near Belgrade. The conductress of the Danube Dun has undertaken suspicious dealings with these soldiers, stopping the train on the pretext of the railway being blocked by the snow in order to secretly add an additional carriage. I now have reason to believe that the conductress is collaborating with Manus Vindictae. Whatever's in that carriage may be related to our blood-sucking target. One more thing. I've lost contact with all members of Squad 77.
Mission 0073MV report received. We will continue our search for Squad 77. Please proceed with your mission, investigator.
Been out here a while. Any longer, and I might start to raise suspicion. Time to head back.
All passengers, please remain in your rooms. The train is about to depart and we will reach the border checkpoint soon. Why is the door open? Wait a minute. There's something underneath.
Excuse me. We missed the train leaving.
Oh, apologies, sir. In about 10 minutes.
Oh, please tell me we're not about to start The Last of Us. I truly do hope they're not about to pull something like that. O child of shadow, within you mysterious tomb, I bid you sleep in peace. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna do now?
I always have the same dream. A dream where time stands still. People never grow old. And the sunshine never fades. Because there, I can hear Mama's voice again.
My, look how long your hair has grown, Robuska. Sit up for a moment so I can comb it for you. My hair was just like yours when I was a girl. I do worry when I comb Nicola's, though. His hair's like your father's, all curly at the root.
Come on, Mama. Please keep telling the story. In the light of the blood moon they rise.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of night. Freely, they live without fear of death. For through blood, they live forevermore.
Through blood they live. Amazing! What about me, Mama? What about me?
You? Well, you are our dearest Robuska, one of the youngest vampires in the family. Seasons changed, years passed, and you've spent 214 years, 4 months, and 2 days in a deep, deep sleep. Now, the people suffering from the war cry out, Robuska, awaken! Open up your scarlet eyes and help us.
Is that blood I smell? Now, the great vampire Robuska has awoken from her endless sleep. Does anyone dare hurt my family? Never fear, Mama. Robuska's here to bite their necks and suck their blood.
You silly thing. Have you forgotten? As vampires, we're not afraid of anything. Not even death.
Run, Buska! Run!
Mama! No! No! No!
Buska! Run!
Yeah, that makes sense. I knew there was some implication about Robuska losing her family, but still. That's an off wage for it to have happened. Well, we can only hope and see where we go from this. This is more so a memory of her than the actual events happening right now, but still.
I got it now.
So they brought back this enemy. This is from the Mystery in Chinatown, if I recall correctly. That's where they first appeared.
Let's carry on with the story, shall we? Arnold gave Gargana a ring, with a gem as red as blood.
It's Mama.
Wait, you're not Mama. She has...
Okay.
No. He'll know what to do.
Maybe take a deep breath. Just another shift.
Getting
A blessing bestowed by fate.
getting Flutter Page's ultimate up and running. It's gonna make this so much easier. She loves to just burn her own cards and gets additional extra moves out of it. So with this team, even if you don't, oh,
It's gone. Is this a dream?
I feel like I skipped something unintentionally, but
Was I able to take care of everyone?
all right. Let's see what happens next.
I ran and ran. Away from the gunshots. Away from another burning village. I ran into the mountains. They protected me. Hid my escape. Then, I went to the cemetery. No! No one's following. They can't find me anymore. I found an old coffin, cast aside, forgotten, just there, abandoned by the whole world. I huddled up inside it, and I lived there, lived with the worms. It smells like them, like my family. Mama once said that in this land, the dead never truly die. She said that our bodies merged with the earth, our blood seeping into the dirt and nourishing the tangled roots of the trees. And ever so quietly, we day by day become one with the world. So I wasn't afraid. Didn't struggle anymore. I closed my eyes, let the smell wash over me, and a warmth grew in my heart. Tatko. Mama. We were together again. Together again.
Together again. Together
Again.
Just a dream. Just a dream. Can't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. Huh. I must have slept longer than I thought. Oh, but that means we'll be getting to the checkpoint soon. I'm as gone too. Wait! That means I've got a chance to get out of here! Yes! No one outside either. Oh, I'd better change. Just have to put this all back, and... This is the most expensive thing I own. Take it as my gift. Bye-bye, princess. Quiet. Nobody's around now. Then I can have some fun by myself. Just like the old days. Right. Here I am in carriage 1. Carriage number 2. Huh? Shouldn't there be 12 carriages? 10 for passengers, plus the brake van and the staff compartment. Yeah. Then how did this extra carriage get here?
What a pretty song. I could almost applaud.
Oh, you're that lady from before. I'm counting how many carriages there are. This helps me with it.
An interesting little game. From your hometown, I presume?
No, I came up with it myself. My hometown's big, you see. So big, you couldn't even imagine it. Lucky for me, my mother gave me this caval. So I used it to name every mountain and river by giving them each their own note. And now I never get lost.
Are you certain? I've heard the carriages on this train can multiply, even if you played the entirety of Bach's Mass in B minor. You'd never count them all. Go ahead, if you don't believe me. You'll see soon enough.
What? And there, in a carriage that never was, in that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness. And the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters.
Ma'am, I think we'd better stick together. Ma'am? Oh. Come on now. You're Babushka, the blood-sucking vampire. You're not scared of anything.
Oh, lock again? Fine, then I'll just unlock this one too. Open sesame. On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before.
Okay, here you go. Given the fact that we didn't see the other passengers, imagine that those eyes we saw just now were probably all of them. Let's see. I'm not gonna sing this, so you can just take a snapshot if you want and try singing it yourselves. But let's see. Listen to the wind, will in the distance, crimson moon, child don't linger here, don't touch this barrier, wet with dew. For that tipping red river carries the smell of rust. To the wind, endless through the forest, through the bloodthirsty heralds wander here, their forms faint and sharp. So yeah, this is just a song about vampires and describing them. They will use their fangs to suck your little fingers as if they were the ripest berries. Let's see. Passenger car number 3 often comes with me from their troubles. Nor the taste of stew of the unbeatable chilly nights, but sound, crying that seeps from the... Oh, so this is like the story we're hearing, so... Let's see, I'm to number 3, sat by the window, cuddling, wait for crying to come, within the hour. And mid-hand the line, I heard it, that delicate, inexplicable rhythm. The tone rose and fell, turning in on itself, resonating at a frequency barely perceptible. To me, it's more like a song, one that no throat could ever produce, something primal, pure, flowing unconscious from the soul. Let's see, what's the words of the song took shape in my mind, started of memory. They say it's more beautiful melody that emerged by mankind, able to pass through any physical barrier with their innermost consciousness. Harriman hits the cave vocal chords vibrating through some supernatural force, and without the sound warning, the singing stops. The carriage sank into absolute silence. Okay. Whatever the song has supposed to subdue to reawaken. So something's coming out, and I'm guessing that note from the reporter more than anything. So I'm just curious to see what it is they're gonna do now, as I can only imagine things are getting worse from here on out. Let's see. 1 carriage, 2 carriage. Don't look too closely at the 13th. I mean, that the number 13 has so much power in media. So let's see what happens now.
Get off me!
All right, she's down. Bring the garlic steak and salt.
What are you?
Careful, Yakov. Don't let her bite you.
Wait, it's just a kid. You're not a vampire, are you, young lady?
Of course I am. You're looking at the heir of Dracula, the Impaler himself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not be too hasty. This vampire's already got a full belly. For now.
Then tell us why you broke in here. And don't go telling lies.
Cut her some slack, Yakov. I don't think she meant any harm.
Rayhan, every time we try to act tough, you go soft on us.
Maybe so. But what other option do we have? If anyone hears us and comes looking, we're done for.
She's right. Let me go, and I won't say a word. I didn't see a thing. Promise.
It's all right, Ivanushka. No need to be afraid. We've got our eyes on her.
I'm not afraid. She isn't half as scary as those whiz-bangs. How much longer will we be stuck here, Ray? Will we really go to Budapest?
Of course we will, Ufakluk.
Budapest? Then you're also...
Koyo! Koyo, don't fall asleep, okay?
Uska, I can't feel my butt.
They're just a bit numb. It'll pass. You'll be fine. Get us out of here.
I think I want to go home. It hurts, Bushka. It hurts so bad I can't.
You'll be fine, Koyo. All right? Your big sister's here. You're safe. You'll feel better tomorrow. You'll be better.
Miss Vampire, what happened to your eyes? They've gone all red and watery, like white rabbits.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Happens every time I think of a happy memory. It's a vampire thing. Hmm?
What is it?
Shh! Someone's coming. Strange. I don't hear anything now. Was it just my imagination?
Are the bad men coming for us again? I don't want to go with them.
Kolya. You're not going anywhere. I swear it on my honor as a vampire. Just leave it to me. I'll get you all to Budapest, safe and sound. Now, keep quiet. Whoever you are, show yourself. But don't think I'll let you touch a hair on their heads.
Well, At least she's kind, if nothing else. But yeah. Oh, it sits. Let's see here. I really don't have much to add here. We're getting more just about like Ryaska's backstory and all that. So it's a tragic backstory, given the setting. It makes sense actually. It's not tragedy for the sake of tragedy, which I think is very nice. I feel like nowadays the writers think that if they just put in like, oh, everything went terribly wrong one day and this, that, picnic, night, paddywhack of the dog bone, people just eat that sort of story up. But no, I don't think that's not how good writing works. You have to make it compelling, and I feel this is a compelling story because we know Ryaska is a vampire. Her family was, from what we can tell so far, relatively peaceful. She herself is coming off as a steady narrative. Hold on. I'm messing around with my setting because I'm using that I'm about to peak, and I'm trying to reduce it because I know when I'm getting audio it sounds off. So, okay, there we go. I think that should be a good middle point. Let's see. But,
what I'm good at.
Yeah, now we understand what's in the cart, and it's people who are desperate to escape. Makes sense.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Rotten luck.
In the repeating cycle, we may feel regret, or even perish in the chaos.
Okay.
Fortunately, this time, we were given a perfect ending.
I also love Enigma's voice lines, or not Enigma.
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm warning you. No fangs on the train, Robuska.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Funny. I had intended to ask you the same thing. No sign of Squad 77. And these people don't look like menace either. Could they be the cargo she was talking about? Are they civilians? Who brought you on board? The conductress? Think before you answer. I know more than you think. Why are you on this train? Just listen, please. I don't work for the Border Patrol, the Army, nor the Railway. If it's war, famine, or death you're running from, well, who could blame you? In times like these, anyone would do the same. My business here is with a vampire. If you don't have anything to do with one, then your purpose here is of no concern to me.
A vampire?
Huh? Could she mean me?
Did you come here looking for me?
I can see what you're all thinking, but it's not her. I thought perhaps it could be hiding in this carriage, but it appears I was wrong.
Oh.
So the stories are true. Good thing we came prepared.
That vampire. It won't find us, will it?
Look, I'm willing to help you, but only if you give me some information about yourselves. After all, trust is a two-way street, right?
I understand.
We're refugees. We come from all over. Someone offered us a way out and we took it. It's nothing more than that. We were told to wait near Belgrade station until the train stopped. They said someone would attach this carriage to the rear, and as long as we kept our heads down and stayed quiet, we could make it across the border. As for the conductress, she didn't speak much. She said there'd be people on the other side, people who'd feed us, give us medicine, help us start a new life in Budapest. That's the whole of it.
She's taking a huge risk for you. Smuggling you across the border could put her behind bars. She asked for a fair price, I assume.
No, nothing. Only that we keep quiet and never speak a word about it to anyone who doesn't need to know.
Whoa. I never would have figured her for something like that.
But that menace insignia. How did she get it? And why did she give it to those soldiers? And I can't forget that the rest of my squad has vanished without a trace. We'll be reaching the checkpoint any minute now.
We're stopping again. What's going on? You're right. It's the border checkpoint. Good news, folks. By tomorrow, we'll be out of the country.
It's never that easy. They're being hopeful, but it's never that easy. So what's gonna happen now, I wonder? Sipping White is now in, Rubuska's is here. Oh, the conductor and I'm guessing whatever these two are. So how does everything fit together, I'm wondering? I'm guessing the conductor probably maybe caught onto Amanda's early on and decided to use them to her own advantage. I don't think that would make sense, but the man is not the type of group that would fall easily for that sort of trick, so let's just see. 3 sips and the way home will be clear.
The Danube Don. Operated by Vienna Pannonian Railways. 12 carriages. Date of arrival, November 30th, 1912. Location, Nika border checkpoint. Persons on board, 250. 50.
Sir?
Oh, just the usual checks. We'll have you on your way shortly. Welcome to Nika checkpoint, conductors.
Pyros, your chief officer. Where is he? I need to see him.
Ma'am, He's expecting you. Said you'd know where to find him. Iglika! Aima! What a joy to see you both again. How's the trip treating you? All going well?
Just the usual.
Ah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Aima, come. Here, a refugee gave it to me.
Oh, Uncle Piros. Now I have all 5 of them. Thank you ever so much.
That's quite all right, my dear. Now, you'll be a good girl for Auntie Glika, and maybe she'll sew your dress for it. Then you can line them all up, like one big family.
You look exhausted. Has there been trouble?
Do I? Perhaps I am a little worse for wear. Dealing with border patrol is always a pain. You know how it is.
Oh, yes. I just remembered. I still have to clean the windows on the dining car. Thank you again, Uncle Piros.
There are eyes on us, and not just some casual suspicion. I believe they may be professionals. I just received word that 2 of my men were knocked out while on patrol. Somehow, without alerting anyone. Whoever did it was well trained. Oh, that is to say, someone's sniffing us out, my friend.
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board, carriage by carriage. I am fully within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
What's wrong? I know that look. You know who's behind this, don't you?
I'll handle it.
The St. Pavlov Foundation. You heard of them? Oh, Iglika. You've met them already, haven't you? They're on your train as we speak. How else could my men have been ambushed in such an isolated location? You're harboring a snake, my friend, whether you know it or not.
She's not after the cargo. As for the assault, I will handle it. I won't allow anything to jeopardize the mission. This train must reach Budapest.
Makes me miss it. I'll never forget the day you stood up for me. It's thanks to you that they even allowed me to stay with the guerrilla unit. Things were simpler back then. All we cared about was the cause, about unity, and the Thracian Liberation Front. Fighting for a world where, regardless of race or bloodline, we'd all live as one great family. We crossed forests, trudged through the snow over the mountains, and turned the enemy's supply lines to dust. We scared those cavalrymen half to death. And when night fell, we'd gather around the fire, break bread, clean our sights, and sing those songs of war and liberation, like brothers and sisters. You remember, don't you, Iglika?
It was a good life.
What a shame that not everyone shared our vision. Betrayal, bloodshed, comrades parting ways. We went through all of it together. In the end, even we chose to walk away. And now, after all these years, I have a second chance to fight for what we believe in. The Danube Dawn. I've always felt we were kindred minds, you and I. I trusted you then, and I trust you now. I won't take any action against the Foundation. On 2 conditions. First, the train mustn't leave until morning. We need it here long enough to go through some procedures and put together a justifiable account of the assault.
Procedures? You mean...
I'm getting there. Second, I need to conduct a full search of the train.
The train's already been searched. You'd only raise more concern with the passengers. I can provide you the passenger list if you must check.
Believe me, my people don't enjoy this any more than yours do. But word has gotten out. It's only a matter of time until people start asking questions about the attack. Besides, better that I do it, rather than getting the government or the company involved. We wouldn't want their prying eyes looking any closer now, would we?
One of my crew members will be with you at all times, and tell your men to stay clear of the cargo. As for the time we're losing, I need compensation, food, medicine, and priority clearance when we reach Budapest. The paperwork there is cumbersome, and each minute the train is stopped risks our cargo being exposed. It's give and take. Do we have a deal?
Hey, Gleek. I knew you wouldn't make this easy. You never do.
This is a fair negotiation, Pyros. For both of us. We both have responsibilities to attend to, yes?
Finally. Is everything all right? That was a long talk.
Of course, sweetheart. I got a little carried away talking about the good old days. And I should know better than to challenge your boss at the bargaining table. Listen, I'm sorry we haven't had the chance to talk. There's a lot on my plate right now. But when I'm done, I have another gift for you.
Another? But Uncle Pyros, my closet is already bursting.
Shh. This one's a secret. You'll see soon enough.
that's... well, that guy's not suspicious at all. I've got 5 chips ready that he's a vampire. So where are you from? Trying to gather some basic information on the new recruits? Just curious, you've been with the guerrillas for some time now. Well, to answer your question, I suppose I forgot, or perhaps I never knew, whatever since I can remember. That's when I heard a song drifting in the wind, it guided me here. I don't know my home is either, but I always want to find one, or create one. The local band is the home you're trying to build? Yes, girls welcome anyone who longs for a place to return to, just like they welcome you. I see. What? In hope we stand as one. Isn't that the Liberation Front's goal? Iglesia. That will be our vision. You brought me into this home, and every part of me has been embraced. We can live on together as one. We have to keep fighting together as one. I'm pretty sure the thought they have is not what the group had in mind, or what Eliska has in mind.